Hey folks, Green Stuff Gav here. We're back with another unboxing from Hatchet Partworks. Now, for anyone who's not seen the previous videos or unaware, Hatchet Partworks are a company that do magazine subscriptions where once a week you get a magazine with some miniatures towards learning Kill Team by Games Workshop. No, Combat Patrol by Games Workshop. And this time, we might have seen some of the previous openings. This time we've got a massive box. Now, thankfully, the label says HPW, so I presume that's Hatchet Partworks. So we're going to open it up. We're going to have a look, see what we've got. This is a huge box with some freebies in it, by the looks of it. Some extras. So, got one of these, some of these, and receipts. Now, what's this? Let me see that. Combat Patrol mug. If you've subscribed to a certain amount of issues, you get some extras. One of which is Combat Patrol. We've got the Terminator Captain and the Tyranid Prime. Microwavable, dishwasher safe. I don't know what that is. Yeah, that's a solid enough mug. Nice piece of artwork. Cool. Right, issues we've got 19, 20, 21, 22, and a special one, which we're going to do first. Now, we had notification of this in the previous video. This is a whole issue dedicated to Chief Librarian Tigerius. So let's have a look. The man himself, screw, and some plastic. Come to the magazine in a minute. A base, no one cares. But the sprue itself. So this was specifically for people that have subscribed. So I don't know if these hit the shops at all. But yeah, quite a nice, clean Space Marine sculpt. Really, really nice staff. I don't know if you can see that, but that's really nice. I like that. Couple of, it's quite subtle with the ultramarine symbols on there, and for old school players there's the different variants of the horned skull according to which rank, which is quite nice. It's got his little banner. Don't see a lot of banners these days, which is a shame. Don't think there's, no, you only can have him with a helmet, without his helmet on. Shame. No options, but is a named character, I suppose. That's really cool. Characters 01, so presumably we'll get a few more. So this should just be about him. How to build, how to paint. It's worth noting, some of this is already done more than the other magazines where we only get to a certain level, very basic paintings. But yeah, so this has got a few more things with some paints we haven't had and things like some washes to get it to that. About the librarians, Chief Librarian Epistolary, Codici Lexicanum, and Acolyte. Oh, I didn't realise they've added a rank. His data sheet. Now, because this guy isn't in Combat Patrol, I suspect that's the actual codex entry for him. Is that nice? Oh, and some hints on how to take photographs. That's quite nice. And then a little background. There was a Kickstarter recently we might have seen where they do a book full of backgrounds. But this is how to use that. That's cool. And again, they didn't need to do that, but I appreciate it. It's really nice. Really light on backgrounds though. But I suppose he never really had a lot of background. Cool. On to the interesting bits though. We have got issue 19. Which, as previously noted, is the Parasite of Mortrax, which looks like some Ripper mixed with a winged hive tyrant. Lovely wings on it. Yeah, not a lot to say there that hadn't been said before. No options, but is a named character. But really nice detailing. Really clean. That's cool. And it has a dedicated issue, including how to build him, how to paint. Again, of note, this is only using the paints that we've had supplied so far. And this is as far as we get. Story time, story time, story time. His rules. Oh, no, this is, so again, back to the creating fluff for your own guys. Oh, I didn't realise they weren't named characters. They were just a unit. So again, you can roll up some background for it. Come up with a name, build it, paint it, play it. And a data sheet. Oh, okay, so maybe this one is in Combat Patrol. I know. Another Tyranids gas swarm. Remove the barb gaunts and replace it with this. So that's nice. It gives you an option of things to swap out. Cool. Scenario that specifically uses it. How to use, how the rules work. Win or loss. Combat Patrol Tyranids. Now we knew issue 20 is a chaplain on bike. I'm excited for 21, which is the Eldar Fire Theatre, which we'll get to in a moment. A4 issued issue 20. Space Marine chaplain on a bike. Come back to that later. Base, no one cares. I'm not a big fan of this. This is a lot of dead space, a lot of the rock on base. GW have been doing it a lot where you've got your miniatures actually with a rock built into the feet. At least in this instance, it's separate. It's a lot of dead space. Here's Crozus Arcanum. It's really nice. Outrider bike. Pretty straightforward. Small subtle details like all the extra bracing on the armor panels. See it on the glove there as well. That's nice. Yeah, really crisp detail. We do have head options. So we've got his skull helm and a bear head. It's quite nice. Book, I like that. Oh, that's really cool. Issue 20. How to build your chaplain on a bike. Yeah, all this crap on the base. How to paint him. Interestingly, we're painting in black. Picking out the bits. There's not a lot of colour to a chaplain. But again, so following step by step, I like that we get this quite nice solid paint job. Very achievable for people like myself that aren't great painters. Again, some background history. There was a chart at some point that we can roll on, and the data sheet. Remove the librarian, replace with the chaplain. That's nice. I don't know how legit that is for events, or even if Combat Patrol events happen, but I like it gives you the option. Scenario stuff, how to play Combat Patrol Space Marines, which we should be near enough done. You see Rowboat Girly Man, that's Combat Patrol there. Cool. 21, Farseer, and some Eldar colours. Spoiler ahead, huh? Talking of which, so we might have seen the Eldar are getting a whole new load of Aspect Warriors. Pre-order next week, I believe, or soon. So it's nice that we've got some the Seer. Again, no actual options on this. Really nice base. See how sort of fine these fingers are. See the little ring on the finger there? It's cool. Shining Spear. Singing Spear, rather. Shining Spear or something else. And the detailing very reminiscent of Jez Goodwin's 2nd edition Eldar. Yeah, that's really nice. Is that a block there for his foot to go on? Weird. Ooh, got some extra bits. Look at that in a minute. Eldari Farseer. Again, how to build, how to paint. So they're going for red, which is same hand. Really big fan of same hand. Again, using the colours that we've had. Stories. Cool. So again, background history. Oh, there's his name. Data sheet. Now these guys are in Combat Patrol, so quite straightforward. A Farseer against some Termagants. That'll be interesting. On 1-3, they deploy 2 Termagants, 4-6. Yeah, to deploy against 2 Terminants at each turn, each command phase. 4 rounds or till the Eldar dies. Nice. Some hints, some tips on how your Guardian, your Farseer fights. Chaos. So we've already seen the new paints, but next month, 2 issues are going to be a squad of Guardians. Now, of note, these are $9.99 a issue, so that's 18 quid for like a 30 quid box set. It's quite cool. Very good value for money, some of these. What's this? This is a new battle map by the looks of it. Very tech on one side and jungly on the other. Marshlands on the other. I like that. That's cool. Again, don't need to, but they do. 22. Final one for this month. Again, these ones you'll always see because no one wants them, which is a shame. Averland Sunset. That's really nice. That goes over black. That's a base. So that's really good base for doing yellows. And Catachan Flesh, which is very similar to one of the browns. I like them. Both good solid colours. Get through them. They're nice. Issue 22. how we're going to use these colours we've got. So you see the brown on the pouch, bit yellow on the bout. Some on the Tyranids, on the Eldar. Nice. Got the Eldar, more fluff about the Eldar. Of note, Yanden. I really like Yanden. They're my favouriteest because I like the Wraith Guard. But we won't, I don't think we get any in this. Ah. Background tables for the Eldar characters. Wraith Lord, who we will get soon. Story time for the Wraith Lord. Again, more about combat patrol. Missions, actual missions in this one. That's nice. So this is getting more, now that we've had the Tyranids and the Space Marines, this is more towards an actual game of combat patrol. So yeah, 23, 24, 10 Guardians. And by the looks of it, these are the new Guardians, the new multi-parts, which will be really nice. So yeah, all in all, really, really good. It's nice that the Space Marines and I believe the Tyranids are all done. We're now on to the Eldar, and we'll see who the next faction is. But it'd be really good if you could stick likes on, share this about. But most of all, thanks for watching and have fun.